Well, first of all, welcome and thank you for being here. Obviously you have a few questions. I might have a few answers for you. One being the reason why a white feather is so sort of prevalent in my life. One thing for sure is that it's always represented peace to me. And one of the things my father said to me was that should he pass away, if there was some way of letting me know that he was going to be okay, or that we were all going to be okay, it was by, in some way, shape or form, presenting me with a white feather.
I'd never met anyone like John before. He wasn't handsome and he was rude, and I didn't really get hold of the sense of humour until I appreciated his cynicism and his bad jokes, his rude jokes, and I thought, wow, I've never heard anything like this before. It's fascinating. They had the black hats on, the black capes. They had this amazing setting on the top of this snow-covered mountain. We had a lot of fun, a lot of lunacy. I was losing him at this point, truly. That's when he wrote the letter. But I knew at the time that John was drifting. But that had been quite a long process of him drifting away. On the flight back, John said to me, have you ever thought that the 7-year itch means anything?
Sadly, growing up, Mum and Dad separated, went their own ways. But one of Dad's closest friends at that time, and confidants and songwriting partners, was Paul. And he was watching from the wings and decided to write a song about me or for me, dealing with that particular scenario of the breakup and how I must remain, you know, strong and together.
There was a knock on the door and a voice, "Hi, Sin," and in walks Paul. He was extremely loving, caring. Anyway, I had no idea that on his way to the house that he'd been writing this song, Hey Jude.
In that respect, it's been an absolute honour to have someone not only write a song about you, but especially Paul, and especially in that circumstance.
When I took Julian to America, that was, for me, was the important thing, to connect the two of them, because he was his father. He needed his son needed him. But of course, when John was tragically murdered, there was no chance that that could happen again.
I came across a group of Aborigines, and I was presented from the tribal elder with a white feather, which definitely took my breath away. From being handed the white feather, I decided a few years ago to start the White Feather Foundation. We'd just like to say thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to part of our story, part of our life, part of your life. I hope you enjoyed it all, and we'll see you further down the road.
And peace, love, and behave yourselves.
And don't forget to love your mum.